Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th, Monday through Thursday. Now, this is a general reading, and yes, I will be using my Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. My job just to open myself to higher power, and whatever comes through, comes through. I am going to use my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards to do an overview of what we have ahead of us for this week. This is not necessarily specific to any sign, but just more of a, like I said, more of an overview. Now, the interesting part, at least to me, is that on the 14th of September, Mars, which is the planet of conflict and, it conflict in your face, very much the planet of war, goes into Libra energies. So Libra does not like conflict. Libra does not like war. Libra wants fair balance, does not want to confront anything. So we have the two energies, very confrontational with the let's not do this today. And it will be, so Mars will be there as it transitions through Libra energies, through the Libra skies, universe part. It will be there until October 30th. So it will be there all through Libra season also. Now, speaking of Libra season, I will be trying to work on the long readings. So that would be whatever your sign is and how Libra, whatever your sign is in Libra season. I'm going to try to work on those by Sunday night. So you should be seeing those pop up. Otherwise, let's see, anything else I want to tell you? Well, just with Mars and Libra. So either it will make Libra be very strong in wanting what is fair, right, just, or there could be very much passive aggressive type of energy. So we can have a mixture of both. So really be very aware of your own relationships. And when I speak about relationships, it can be about your work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, romantic. It could also be something to do with your family or home. So you really want to make sure that you're listening, that you're really having good communication. Take some breaths, count to 10, do whatever it is to keep yourself calm. Because remember too, we're going into where Mercury goes retrograde. And, so all of this is happening in Libra. It's not necessarily going to be comfortable for Libra season, but it's going to be very clearing away. And I do think that there's going to be a lot of, it's really going to show a lot of truth. Maybe not necessarily what we want to hear, but I do think that there's going to be a lot of truth. Just maybe not necessarily delivered the way it needed to be. Not delivered with the tact or the kindness that Libras can do. Okay, so let's go on. Let's see for this week what we have. Oh, and please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell because you keep me going. Thank you. Let's go on. I'm going to shuffle one more time. That card just flew out. And here we go. Okay, let's see. Glasses on so I can see. First card. This is the one that flew. Passion ignited. Okay, so this is a 1. 1 is a new beginning. Remember to write down the numbers because the numbers do speak. You can put them in your search engine, the numbers, and then you put angel numbers behind, hit entered, and there's also gematria, so there's all things that are about numbers. So 1, new beginning, new start, passion ignited, so there is something very burning here. Now for her, she looks like she's having a good time with this. Whatever this is, it seems to be something that is very heartfelt to her because that is the heart chakra. So, but just be aware that again, when Mars with Libra, it could be something that's very, very positive. It can be a little bit aggressive. It can be a little bit passive aggressive too. But for her, I mean, this is a new start. This is a new beginning. It doesn't have to be an actual new experience per se, but it could be an older relationship that now is coming, the passion has been ignited. Okay, let's go on. Next card. The base. So now we have another one. So the ones seem to be, so something could be changing, something could be starting for this time. Now, base chakra. Now the chakra systems, there's lots of different chakra areas, but there's 7 main ones. And we go from the base, which is, basically, at the bottom of your torso. And so the base is, or the root chakra, and you can look these things up and, get more information. But this has your security. This has how, your sense of foundation, your sense of belonging. A lot of this has to do with your upbringing, how how you were with your family type of energy. So, it's really a very rooted and very grounded type of chakra. Now, sometimes if you've had trauma, the chakra is not necessarily going to be as vibrant. It is a red color, so there is red. It might not be as vibrant. The energies may not be swirling. Or if it was a very, happy, very secure energy, secure, childhood, it could be very, very well and, colors vibrant, energies flowing itself. So that's your base chakra. But to me, with this one is there's something going on with the foundations. I'm going to say with the foundation of the world, with the foundation of of the universe, if we want to even go that far. I'm getting very much foundation type of energy here. Okay. Now, again, like I said, there's 7. There's your base. There's your sacral. There is your solar plexus. There is your heart. I call those more your natural chakras. But then there is your throat. There is your third eye. There is your crown. And from your heart to your crown, I call those the supernatural chakras. So that, you get more into that supernatural energies. And yes, your heart kind of carries into both. Now let's see what we have here. So now we have a 2. So it's interesting. This could be a 1, 1, 2. It could be 1 plus 1 equals 2. Think about either one of that. Now, 2s have crossroads. 2s have decisions. Which way do I go? 2s can also have something to do with partnerships and joining together. So this seems like there's going to be a lot of energy. By her face, it looks very, very positive, but it's going to, I feel like it's going to kind of have a strong effect, shake possibly our foundations, creating new choices, new directions, new places to go. So here we go. This is movement, choices, decision. So this is interesting numbers. Definitely write them down. Also, as we go into our other readings, which we'll go into just a moment, write down the angels, because when the archangels come to visit, they don't come to visit on every reading. So write down those also. All right. So let's start. It's going to be an interesting week, though. I mean, and don't necessarily think, it's something that's going to really be, I just get this very big shaking. Now, I chose the butterfly. It looks like the butterfly is coming out. There's still something over the butterfly. So there's some changes. There's some movement going on this week. Here we go. Let's start our readings. Hello, my Pisces. How are you? Have you won the lotto yet? That's the thing that my Pisces, you can make miracles happen. You just speak it out, things happen. All right, let's see. And remember, we've got that full moon, which will be in Pisces, coming up. So let's see what we have going for my Pisces. And the full moon is when you release, relinquish, and request. 3 cards. Move these over here. Let's see what we'd have. Okay, first card is Okay, I don't know what this came up also. This has been coming up quite a bit. This has been coming up quite a bit. Not on every reading, but the Knight of Gabriel. So that Mars in Libra energy is going to be really pushing people forward, and it looks like, my Pisces, you're going to be one of those that's going to be pushed forward, this energy. Now, the thing about the Knight of Gabriel, so the Knight's underlying energy is fire. Gabriel is fire. So this is fire, fire, directional. This is about going after what you want. This is about achieving, making your goals. Make your goals. Focus on the outcome. Focus on where it is you want to be. This has a lot of high energy. This has a lot of high determination at the same time. Now, Gabriel fire energy is our Sagittarius. It's our Aries. Aries and Mars, they're connected. It's also Leo, passionate, burning, determined. Again, set your goals. Write them down. I know you don't like to do that, my Pisces, but this is one of the weeks that I say write it down. Write down your goals and look at it every day and get ready for your full moon, okay? Because that's the time. Release, relinquish, request. Release what's holding you back. Relinquish what you don't need anymore. So get rid of a lot of junk, okay? A lot of junk that's just cluttering up your I don't know, you're spending too much money keeping it. Let's put it that way. Get rid of your collection. Sell it, okay? Anyway, and it's also request. Request, because this is I feel this is very strongly your energy going on right now. And the fact that we have all the Libra and Aquarius means that if there's air energy, say it. And with no buts. No buts. Many of my Pisces that follow, they'll know it's like you can put something out and you go, but maybe this isn't. No buts. No buts. Just, this is what I want. This is what I want. No buts. Okay, so anyway, the Knight of Gabriel. Go after what it is. Set your goals. Do you have your goals written down? Do you know? Do you have your business plan? I think somebody, again, I'm not a lawyer, but I feel like you need to write up your business plan. Okay, I feel like you need to get your documents in order, because this is really strong, intense. And with that Scorpio, Venus and Scorpio, it's what makes your heart. What do you want? What does your heart beat for? All right. Whew. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. My Pisces, you're one of those spiritual water babies, so, you have a strong connection with the spiritual world. Next card, change your life. Now, okay, so 16. This is transitional energy. This is also what you do with your life. 6 is the number of man, so it's the energies you put into this. This is also Archangel Chamuel. This is this is basically things open up to you, and it's like revelation time. It'll say that it's like light bulb. It's like, no, I want more than what I have. There's initiative here. There's enthusiastic energy here. There is ambition here, and there's like, no, things have to move, but it's not just like, things, no, you're ready to start moving with it. So, many times, my Pisces, you've been going in a very good, you've been growing and growing and growing and moving and moving and moving. Sometimes we have to stop a little bit. This is like a renewed passion. This is, remember, in the beginning when I did the ignited passion, this is like this new passion. You're going to be hit with this new passion, this new dedication, this new purpose. All right, so change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Not my Pisces. Okay, maybe a little. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Your last card here, the 6 of Gabriel. Again, fire energy. Again, the 6. So 166. Definitely something there. And this is success. This is riding into the town, and they're throwing the flowers and they're saying, yay, Pisces type of energy. So this is whatever you are going for. So if you're going for mediocre, you will be very successful in mediocre. If you're going for, I really don't want too much of anything, you'll be very successful. If you're going for something that much more, you'll be very successful. So this is a time, make your plans renewed, feel the energies, push forward, because, the Libra thing is only until the end of October, and then we have that that retro, the Mercury retrograde. So this is a good week to get started, to put it out there, and to just, again, this is a time to get started. Okay. Now, congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So let's go on here. So a lot of fire energy for you. So it does feel like you're going to be really affected by Mars and Libra. Now, the nice thing about it is I don't think you're going to be passive aggressive, like I mentioned. I think this is going to motivate you, but I think you'll stay calm. I think you'll actually think, no, I got to do this. I'll look at the pros, the cons, but I still have to move forward. So let's go on here and see what we have. Alrighty. The Nine of Air. So now we come up with the Nine of Air. Okay. The Nine of Air is kind of like the anchor. The Nine of Air is like, oh, what am I going to do? Can I do this? This is the but. Okay, no buts. No buts. But the Nine of Air, so nines have a completion to it. So we have a 1669 energy. With the numbers. We also have Archangel Chamuel. The nines have a completion. You've got all the information that you need. Just put it together. Come up with your plan. Air energy is our Libra, our Aquarius, our Gemini. Again, strategic thinking, hearing news. But the nines are those things, those things that just make, the Nine of Air just makes you kind of like worried. Second guesses. This is second guessing yourself. This is, this is like, I really feel like this is what I need to do, and this is the but, okay? This is I really need to do this, but, now, okay? Okay, let's read what the Nine of Air is, because the Nine of Air has a really intense message also. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Now, when I say it's intense, is the self-fulfilling prophecies. What is when you're prophesizing, when you're speaking something out, that's really kind of prophesizing. And what it is if you're prophesizing something that's negative over yourself, negative comes back. So this is going to be one of the weeks that, you can say inside maybe, okay, I don't know that this is, okay, no, keep it positive, move it forward, okay? Don't, I'm not saying not to be smart or not to look at pros and cons, but I do think you're going to be doing that anyway. Just have a little more faith. How's that? Have a little more faith, my Pisces. Have a little more faith in you, because you've got some major stuff, major energies that could just, catapult you into the direction or the way you want to go. All right. Let's see now what we have. What crystal or energy for my Pisces we have. Okay, this is reversed. Hematite. Hematite, I like hematite. But hematite is, well, I like them all anyway. Self-healing. It's very grounding, which is good for you. But it's about the right opportunities. Now, this is interesting. It's justice. And remember, Mars is in Libra. Libra's all about justice. So maybe something that was owed to you, maybe something that was promised to you, maybe, and remember Mercury retrograde, maybe it's coming back to you. Okay, maybe you're going to hear something. All right. My Pisces, I love your readings. I do love it. I love how it just keeps moving you forward. Okay. Remember, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell notification. Let's keep the channel moving. Let's keep it growing. I thank you, my Pisces. Now, no matter what the world throws at us, the thing to remember is always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.